Are you ready to get drawing today? Me too. I heard from Katie that she would love to make a butterfly today, so that's what we'll do. There are so many different kinds of butterflies out there, so you really can't go wrong with any design you create. But we'll start with a simple butterfly shape, and you can really design your butterfly from there. I'll start with, in the middle of my paper, a really skinny upside down U. So it almost looks like my finger. And I'm going to color that in. And then below it, I'm going to make even a skinnier U all the way down. This top one might be a little bit bigger for the top of the body. There we go. Now at about that point where I drew the first upside down U, I'm going to draw a horizontal line across my paper. Straight across. There we go. This is what separates the top and the bottom wings of my butterfly. I'm going to jump up a little tiny bit, about maybe a pinky width, toward the top of my butterfly, and I'm going to draw a diagonal line up to the left. I'll do the same thing on the right. And then I'll hop down below that horizontal line and draw a diagonal line down to the left and one down to the right. So that's going to be the top and bottom of my wings. I'm going to jump back up to the top left wing, and it's just going to curve down to that horizontal line. Now I'm going to make mine a little wiggly, back and forth like that, just to make it a little more interesting. A little wiggly over here. There we go. The bottom wings might be slightly wiggly, but it's going to be more of a curve, almost like a little bit of a C shape. So I'm going to curve this way in toward that horizontal line, and curve this way in toward the horizontal line. So that's my basic wing shape for my butterfly. Now I get to fill it in with the different kinds of designs. I was looking, and I believe it was a monarch butterfly when I was looking up some designs. So mine's going to be based a little bit on that. But again, you can design your butterfly however you like. You just want to try to make sure that whatever you do on this side, you have the same shape on this side. All right, so I'm going to start again in that top wing, and I'm going to make a big loop. So it almost kind of like a flower petal. A big loop. I'll do the same thing over here. Big loop. And then I'll make a slightly smaller one, or skinnier one I should say, underneath. Once I have 2 loops on each of the wings, I'm going to add a few more loops up here on this top one. So I'm going to add a bump and a bump and a bump. Again, kind of like flower petals. A bump and a bump and a bump. There we go. Now I do have a lot of space left, and I'm just going to fill it in with a few little dots. And I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll make sure I have 6 on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I'll jump down to my bottom wings, and down here I'm going to make 4 big flower petals, I should say. 1, 2, well, you know what? I'm not going to have room for 4, so I guess I'll stop at 3. That's okay. 1, 2, 3. And like I said, it doesn't matter what you have on one side as long as you do the same thing on the other side. Up on this space, I'm going to fill it in with some simple shapes. Just kind of filling in the space. 1, 2, 3. Same thing over here. Same kind of shapes. 1, 2, 3. And then in my leftover spaces right here, I'll draw some more little dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I have all kinds of shapes in my butterfly that I can start to color in. This outside shape, I'm going to keep the same color on the top and bottom. I'm going to probably color mine in black, but again, you are the artist. You can make your butterfly any way you want. You get to design this to make it how you want it to look. Oh, one thing I would like to add before I put my marker down is I'm just going to give my butterfly a couple of antennas up there. I know a lot of butterflies are just 1 or 2 colors, but I couldn't resist making mine like a rainbow. I hope you had fun with your butterfly today, and just like before, if there's something that you would like to learn how to draw, let me know.